Jimmy Garoppolo injured? But what story is this Raider? Hello my friends, welcome to my video with the latest information on Las Vegas Raiders. Today we're going to talk about a subject that brings a little concern to Raiders fans. We know that Jimmy Garoppolo recently signed a 3-year contract with the Las Vegas Raiders, as the franchise replaced Derek Carr with the former San Francisco 49ers quarterback. Raiders head coach Josh McDaniels has had experience working with Garoppolo since his days with the New England Patriots. McDaniels wanted Garoppolo, and now together they aim to bring the Raiders back into contention next season. Raiders insider your boy Q was recently asked about his expectations of Garoppolo, to which he gave a very honest answer. But before I give you the details, leave a like on the video so you don't miss the latest news. Okay? Moving on. And stated that the Raiders quarterback will eventually be injured. I believe he's going to get hurt, right? And that has been my biggest fear. I think he's a great guy, I think he's a good quarterback, he knows Josh McDaniels very well. He knows what Josh McDaniels is going to want to do with every player that comes in, that they signed in free agency, everyone that said how excited they are to play with Jimmy G. I mean, my biggest fear is that he's going to get hurt because that's what we see. We see him getting hurt, so I don't want to close my eyes and act like it didn't happen. Right? That would be silly. So I think he's an injury-prone guy. They just signed Brian Hoyer, he's a backup, okay that's great. But at some point, you've got to get your quarterback of the future. Some believe that Jimmy Garoppolo will act as a temporary quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders as they continue their search for a young quarterback through the draft. Whether the Raiders will pick a quarterback this year remains to be seen, but Jimmy G will certainly start the season and will be under pressure because of his contract. After Trey Lance was injured in the second game of the season last season, Jimmy Garoppolo replaced him and played quite well. However, towards the end of the season, Garoppolo himself was injured and sidelined for the rest of the season. While Brock Purdy has led the San Francisco 49ers by example in his absence, if Garoppolo ends up getting injured for the Raiders, their season could be over immediately. As a result, the former Patriots quarterback needs to stay healthy next season or questions will be asked about him. But what about you, fan? What do you think? Will Garoppolo really end up injured? Leave your opinion here.